Welcome, football fans, to Houston, Texas. Along with our Access Sports Network crew, I'm Dave Stevens, here with analyst Mike Steele.
This game is shaping up to be really exciting, Dave. Both teams are primed and ready for some football.
You are absolutely right, Mike. Well, let's play some football. Houston will begin the drive from the 30-yard line. He flings a pass, and it's intercepted.
Soto made a real heads-up play there, Dave. He got his hands up just at the right time. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Hands it to number 22. First down.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that eighth man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
Second down for St. Louis. Riley on the run. Third down. Coming out in the gun. The pass is intercepted by number 24.
You can always tell when a player makes a mistake. He's walking off the field as far from the head coach as possible. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
That will bring up second down.
Black 11. Ready? Go!
Pitches the ball out to the runner. Good enough for a first down. McKenzie with the toss. Second down. Sets his feet and throws. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
And it's good. Houston goes out in front today. 7-0.
Houston is off to a great start, grabbing the first touchdown of the game and pulling out in front.
Makes the return up to the 22-yard line.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
And it's dropped.
With the gloves these guys have today, drops should be a thing of the past.
And he's tackled up near the line at the 20-yard line. That brings up third down. Throws the ball. The pass is intercepted by number 56, and he's off.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Second down. He drops back to pass, throws it. It's caught by number 18. That will bring up first down.
These catches in traffic are so hard to complete because as a receiver, you know you're going to get popped hard.
He drops back. He throws one. And it's intercepted.
You have to be smarter with the football. You can't just force it into coverage like that. Bad pass by the QB there. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Chandler makes the handoff. That brings up second down.
Green 33. Green 33. Go!
Handing it off to number 22. That'll bring up fourth down.
Go!
The punter on the punt. Robinson takes the punt, tackled after a return of 11.
Houston has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
He takes the ball, second down. He tosses the screen out to the right side of the field. That will bring up third down.
Go!
Dropping back, he flings a pass. The pass is caught by number 18.
As a coach, you always want a quarterback to be able to zip it into tight windows like that to put pressure on the defense.
5 wide receivers for the Bombers. McKenzie drops back. Pratt makes the reception. That brings up a crucial third down. Ellis takes the handoff. 4th down.
That's a safe play on 3rd down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Lining up for the kickoff. Castillo kicks it away to get things going today. Fielded at the 1-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 26.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
The first quarter comes to an end. The Bombers with the lead, 10-0. Next with number 13. That brings up 3rd down. Tosses the ball, and it's dropped. Number 9 punts it away. Robinson takes the punt, tackled after a return of 12.
Houston needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
The pass is caught by number 26. First down.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
McKenzie dropping back, and he can't reel it in.
These 3rd and short downs are big downs for both sides of the ball.
McKenzie steps back into the pocket, makes the catch. First down. McKenzie back to pass, and it's intercepted.
Defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get locked in on for a single receiver from the snap. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
That brings up 2nd down.
A perfect pass will beat tight coverage every time.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
And he's brought down after a return of 19.
Houston should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away.
The pass is intercepted by number 53.
It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback bounces back after that pick. St. Louis needs to get something going on this drive.
St. Louis comes out in a 2-receiver set. Go! Tackled quickly back near the 48-yard line. That will bring up 3rd down.
Games are won and lost on 3rd down.
That brings up 4th down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day. The offense needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
And he misses his mark.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set.
McKenzie pitching it out. 3rd play of the drive. Complete to number 18. That will bring up 1st down. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Houston takes their first timeout. That gets us to 2nd down. Quarterback to pass. Hurls a pass deep to the right side of the field. Houston will call timeout. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. McKenzie pitching it out. Houston calls their last timeout. That brings up second down. Throws. The pass is intercepted by number 29.
I bet the quarterback wishes he could have that one back. St. Louis has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
The handoff is taken by number 22. That gets us to second down. Brought down. That gets us to third down.
Ready.
He steps back to pass. He lets one fly. He picked off. And he scores.
As a quarterback, you have to have a short-term memory after throwing a pick six. He has to put it out of his mind and just try to execute the rest of the game.
It's good. Houston adds another score. 17-0.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
Taken at the 1-yard line. Makes the return up to the 19-yard line.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Good enough for a first down.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some...
The pass is intercepted.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Makes the handoff to number 26. Second down. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw way down the right side. That will bring up first down.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
That'll wrap things up for the second quarter. The home team up so far, 17-0. Castillo kicks it off. Harper takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 17. Emma Adams is down on the field and has some information for us.
Guys, I talked with the coach for Houston during the break. He was very concerned with their ground game. Not being able to run the ball is creating third and long situations that are hard to convert. I expect them to take advantage of some play action to get the defense to back off a bit. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the insight, Emma. Chandler from the gun. Chandler dropping back. The ball is knocked loose. The runner steps out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
I'll tell you, the defenders are certainly going to be trying to rip the ball out of his hands the rest of the game. Houston has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Makes the toss to number 26. Second down. He can't bring it in.
I'm watching the wideout come back and motion that it wasn't on target. You can't always blame the QB, son.
McKenzie pitching it out.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
St. Louis needs to get something going on this drive.
The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Green one. Green one.
Drops back into the pocket. He throws one way downfield, and that's enough for a first down. He drops back. He flings a pass. Taken down by Ray. Good enough for a first down. Drops back into the pocket. The pass is intercepted.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Second down. And he's taken down from under center. Steps into the pocket. He sets up and throws across the first down line. He can't make the catch.
Go!
The punt's away. The kick is caught at the 16.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
And it's dropped.
With the gloves these guys have today, drops should be a thing of the past.
He stopped. Chandler looking to pass. The pass is intercepted.
Bullet did a fantastic job of reading the quarterback's eye and jumping on that route. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
Second down.
A dangerous throw there by the quarterback, but he's able to squeeze it in there.
Third and short. McKenzie looking to pass. Drop pass.
Well, Dave, Stickum isn't legal anymore, so this receiver has to maintain focus, or he's going to be getting plenty of splinters from the bench soon.
It's good. They convert from 45 yards out. Houston extends their lead 20-0.
Houston is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Taken at the 1-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 17.
St. Louis needs to get something going on this drive.
Throws one to the middle of the field. Second and short.
Black 39. Black 39.
Dropping back. Tosses a pass across the first down line. That will bring up first down.
Red 10.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
Scanning the field, and he's off. Brought down by Clayton. That will bring up first down.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense.
And it's intercepted. Stopped by Gross.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum...
And it's picked off by the defense. And he steps out.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big play, but he gave one up instead. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
And that's enough for a first down.
The offense is giving the chain gang a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
Go!
He flings a pass past the first down, and the receiver just can't find the handle.
You've just got to wonder when the drops get into a wideout's head. They start overthinking the process, and one drop leads to many.
That brings us to the end of the third quarter. The home team up so far, 20-0. The pass is intercepted, and he's stopped at the 8-yard line.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. Houston should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Ellis takes the ball. That will bring up second down. That brings up third down.
Dave, we saw the wideout's hand go up off the release, just making sure the QB knew he beat his guy and wanted the ball. St. Louis needs to get something going on this drive.
That gets us to second down. Chandler steps back into the pocket. That gets us to third down. Throws a pass.
That's pure focus out of the receiver there. He knows the defense is bearing down, but kept his eyes on the ball.
The pass is intercepted by number 25.
Bullet did a fantastic job of reading the quarterback's eye and jumping on that route. St. Louis needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Tosses the ball. The pass is intercepted.
The coach already has the clipboard out. You can bet he's going to go over this mistake right away. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
Heaves a pass, and he can't pull it in.
That one almost burned the defense, Dave. Multiple cliche warning. Sometimes you just shoot yourself in the foot when you drop the ball.
Drops back into the pocket, tosses a pass to the sideline. That brings up second down.
My dentist loves those type of passes, Dave. Every time I threw one,
And it's intercepted by number 21.
It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback bounces back after that pick. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
McKenzie with the handoff. And it's picked off by the defense.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big...
It's caught for the score.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
It's good. St. Louis closes the gap a bit. 27.
Sure, it's points on the board, Dave, but it's also some pride as well. These guys don't like losing this way.
Tackled after a return of 26.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
He makes the pitch. Second down. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Back at the 31. That brings up third down. The pass is intercepted.
I'm sure the coaches had talked to him about this one with him all week. Just a bad read exploited by the secondary. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Second down.
In the pregame, the coach talked about the secondary taking some risk, but they need a little more reward out of their guys today.
Dropping back, tosses the ball along the sideline. He can't bring it in.
I sure hope this receiver doesn't like sitting, because that's what he'll be doing soon if he continues to drop crucial passes like that.
Houston brings a blitz. Grabbed out of the air by number 18. St. Louis calls their second timeout. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. He drops back. He flings a pass out to the sideline. He can't bring it in.
St. Louis has an infection of drops spreading today.
The receiver can't bring it in. The home team lines up with 5 defensive backs. He flings a pass, intercepted by number 30, and he's taken down at the 5-yard line.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes, to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on a bit. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
McKenzie makes the pitch. That will bring up second down.
Red 9, set, hike.
Drops back into the pocket, throws the ball. That'll bring up fourth down.
Sit,
Armstrong on the punt. Hernandez takes the kick. He dodges away.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score on this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
That gets us to second down. Chandler steps back into the pocket, and he's stopped. And that's enough for a first down.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
Second down and short.
hike.
Houston sending pressure, and he's taken down. That